Hi, welcome to my channel. In this series, we were doing the pen series, where I look at multiple pins and shorts, and then when I do about 5 or 6, then I do a long video of all the shorts that we have done, and we look at it in a little bit more finer detail. So, the pin that we will start with today is, as you can see, this pin is from Disney Parks. I picked this up at Disneyland. This is like aviation Mickey. He has his little aviation goggles. It's more of a bronze little thing where that you can put on your lapel. You know, like you can put it on your shirt and, you know, wear it with Mickey Pride. And it does show his wings. This is across from Disneyland, where I picked this one up. This is across from Soaring, which is like World Soaring now, I think it's called. I think I picked this one up when it was California Soaring. But it's bronze, and then it does have the classic frameworks. They didn't take it out of Mickey's ears, and it has the little logo here, and it does say Disney Parks right there. And now if we rotate it, all right, so as you can see, Mickey ears again, the backside, made in China from Disney. Up top, you can see here is an iconic little push pin part for Disney, where they put little Mickey's ears across, and it is from Disney Parks, as they blatantly say, on the red price. So red, they do this where they have the different type of pricing color coded, so then it's easier for you to spend a lot more money, I think, because you're not really showing the price, and you just have to kind of look for, like, how much is this, you know, on one of the displays. So that's this one. So that's the aviation one. We're gonna pop this one. We're gonna look at this one next. This one does say Disney up top. It does say collector pin on the bottom, and this one is a variation of all the villains. I don't know all of the villains from Disney. You know, you have Cruella here in the corner for the Dalmatians. You have Ursula. You have the Queen of Hearts, and then I always get those two villains. I think that's the Snow White's villain. I think, or Cinderella. The apple, I think, is her. And I always get them kind of confused a little bit. But it has some nice coloring. It has the yellow background really makes the characters pop. And it does say Disney pin on top. It doesn't have one of those iconic little Mickey ears things. And does say that it was from Disney down here. And then has one of these style. I believe I bought this one outside the park. So that's why it doesn't have the color, the pricing here. I really do, because at one point, a few years ago, like really many years ago, I think I bought this one, and when I was staying at a hotel, one of the gift shops had pins as well, because everyone's doing the pins for the pin series, so it's not priced. Now we'll look at Merida right here. She's from Brave. This one is bought from the Disney Parks. This does say Disney Parks here. It has their little logo here and the iconic Mickey little thing. And then it does say down here, www.disneypins.com. She is wearing a green dress. She has her iconic curly red hair. And she has a bow in the back. And she has some arrows on the side. It's a really nice piece. I picked it up because I was trying to get a couple of the princesses. I was lining them all up. I don't remember when I was doing it. I think this one was a while ago as well. And this one was priced at green pricing. It does up here say Disney and it made in China. And it does have the Disney Parks logo here. And this was green priced. So remember, the Mickey one was red priced and this one's green priced. I have no idea the price point of them. You could probably look it up. I'm not sure. That's the frustration part of Disney Parks, is you don't really know the price, right? So that was her. It's the pin. It does have that iconic Mickey little pish pin there too, as you can see. And then we'll put this one on the side. And we'll look at this one next. So this one, I believe I bought outside the park. I saw Bambi, and I was like, oh my god, Bambi's awesome. So you have Bambi here, you have Thumper, and you have the Bambi logo here. Let me get the lighting here for you. As you can see, there's Thumper. There's some butterflies above looking at Thumper, and you have nice little Bambi there. And Bambi's at Disneyland right now. They're really pumping out Bambi. I think they might be trying to do a reboot or something, because they have a lot of Bambi merch if you go to Disneyland. So I don't know how... I haven't been to Disney World yet, but I know that Disneyland, they're really pumping Bambi out. And it hasn't been played in a long time, so I'm not sure. Maybe they are going to try to do a movie of those. You do have the iconic, like I was saying, Mickey little push pins in the back, so you know it's Disney, and then Disney and Made in China, so they're all made in the same place. And it has this type of weird pricing here, so then you know I probably picked this up outside the park. But this push pin, this one actually has 2 push pins for this one right here, so it's kind of interesting that it does have 2, where it's not that big. They could have just put 1, so I'm not sure why they did that. All right, so the last one we looked at this week was Alice and the Mad Hatter. There are 2 different pins. You know, there's the Mad Hatter and there's Alice. The detail on this one is really well done. It is bought from Disneyland. I did buy it at the park. Again, I don't know when I bought it. I was just trying to, like I said before, trying to get all the princesses, and just, I thought I was trying to get all the princesses. I think that was my logic. So this one, I was like, oh, you get 2 for 1, where you do get Alice and you do get the Mad Hatter. Alice is wearing her blue and white dress. She has white socks. She has her blonde hair, and she has one of the, shoot, what is that called? The thing for the hair. God, I'm blanking it. You know, she has her little part right here. Mad Hatter is wearing a teal hat with a little card in it. He has gray hair. He's not the Mad Hatter. If you are familiar with the newest, like Johnny Depp version, it's not that one. This is the one from the cartoon. So he is the Mad Hatter. We are going to flip it over here, and then you can look on this side. And this side shows that each pin does have 1 of these each. And then you have your pink pricing there. So as you saw, we had green pricing, we had red pricing, and we had pink pricing. This does say it's made in Disney and made in China. So overall, there are all of the pins that we looked at this week. We kind of focused on all Disney characters, whether they're princesses or villains, and then Mickey Mouse right there. Does anyone else, what are your thoughts? Which one was your favorite this week? Do you like the princesses? Do you like the villains? Do you like just having little aviation Mickey there? Let us know in the comments below. What do you think of the series? I have more pins, so we'll be doing a lot more. We have at least a few more weeks ahead to go with this series. Do you have pins? Do you have a pin collection? Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts were. And then if you do like these, I would really appreciate you liking, subscribing, and sharing this. I think right now I kind of need more viewers, more to be seen more out there. So if you do like these videos and you know someone else that might like these too, tell a friend. I'd really appreciate it. Like always, thanks for watching, and stay collecting, and have a nice day. Hi, thanks for watching that last video. If you're not a subscriber and you're thinking about it, it doesn't cost you anything. How about you hit that subscribe, that blue little button on the left side. And if you want to watch the next one, how about you watch that next video up there? You know, it's not going to bite. Go ahead and watch it. Come on, you know you want to.